day, another bee in the closet for some reason. What is up, my brothers and sisters, my friends, family, whatever you want to call it? What is up, you guys? It's your boy. I can't. I'm stuttering my boy, Joey. I should call myself my new nickname, Slick Joey, up in this bed, bro. Slick Joey. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that new nickname, Slick Joey. It's your boy, Slick Joey, up in this bed, bro. It's your boy, Joey. And today, we're doing a video. Supposed to do a Never Have I Ever video, but we couldn't because it wasn't technically, but we were supposed to plan it out, but one of my friends forgot it, and it's fine. We'll probably do another one. Hopefully, guys. Hopefully, we'll do another Never Have I Ever. Hopefully, like I said, but we're doing a video today here talking about the power of friendship. But seriously though, we're talking about my friends. I'm talking about my friends here today on what to like. Let's say if you have friends, right? They done a lot of stuff for you. That means that. Okay, let me adjust the camera a little bit because I was in the closet for like 5 seconds doing stuff. So that's what I was saying. So let's say you have friends, right? You know what I'm saying? Cool. They don't have to be cool. In your eyes, they're cool. But I'm saying you have friends, you know what I'm saying? You have friends. Good friends that do stuff for you and you do stuff for them. You know, like, kind of like a trade-off. And kind of know that are good friends. Like, you don't want no fake friends. Trust me, guys. I've really experienced with fake friends. And, today I'm going to be talking about all of my friends and how good they are to me. So probably there's like probably more than 12 people I listed. Maybe less than 12. I don't know. Well, if you're going to want to hear this, you better stick around for the video. This video might be over for probably 30 minutes long like always. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And while I talk to you guys, maybe go grab something to eat. If you could, maybe, I don't know, if you're watching this video, I don't know what time you're watching this video, but maybe if you are watching the video, maybe go grab something to eat, because I'm going to talk to you guys about my friends. So maybe go grab something to eat, maybe like just stay around, watch the video, maybe play with something while you watch the video. I don't know, while I talk, I'm be using my fidget spinner and not drop it. I'm going to be using my fidget spinner. Your boy, your Slick Joey, is going to be using that fidget spinner, even though it's like really old. I don't use a fidget spinner anymore, but you know what I'm saying. So probably so let's get this started, and away we go. Fidget spinner time. Once it stops, all right. Let's do this, guys. So the first person I have on my list, imagine my hand is a list. All right, first person on my list is Aaron. He's a really good friend of mine. I can say he's my brother. So some of you guys are like, "Oh, you Joey, I thought you were only child. I thought you already told us you're only child in this family and on this data." Shut up. Alright, I am actually an only child, but he's not actually my actual brother. We treat each other like brothers, but like we're not actually like biologically like DNA brothers. Like we're not actually like brothers. I do have brothers, but I'm just saying we're not actually brothers. You know what I'm saying? We treat each other like brothers. Like I was saying, he's a really good friend of mine. Okay. I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna need some more. Not gonna lie. So, you know, my brother / friend Aaron. Why he's a really good friend? I mean, he does stuff for me. Like we both like to do stuff. We both like, if like, let's say if ever he gets lonely or ever I get lonely, we end up talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it rolls, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, if I ever get lonely, the first person whoever I call would be Aaron. And then another person next would be called, which I'm going to list them next. But Aaron would be the first person who I called, and we would hang out a lot. If he's not busy, we would hang out a lot. We would always talk with each other. We would both, like, create, like, a joke, and it wouldn't be funny for some people. Or we would roast each other. And we would just laugh our butts off like 24/7. Not gonna cap. And one night we both like basketball. We both like 2K, NBA 2K. If you guys don't know, I mean, you guys do know what I'm saying, like the game. We both like playing basketball. We're both like kind of competitive in basketball. Well, Aaron's more competitive than me, but you know what I mean. Like we're both really good at basketball, and one day we both want to become a basketball star. Like I put in my like I say, one day I want to become a basketball star or a YouTube or a gamer. I almost a YouTuber star, or I just want to become a gamer, or I'll become a basketball star. So basically, like any like special events, let's say if I have like a birthday party, Aaron will always be there, and we will always hang out a lot. And yeah, basically, like a good friend will always hang out with you, always have time to like, like spend time with you, always hang out with you. You know what I'm saying? That's a good friend. Aaron's a really good friend of mine. And if you guys are like really like good friends, you could take it up a notch and become brothers or become sisters. If you're female, you can become brothers or sisters. You know what I'm saying? So, next person on my list would be your boy Eric / Energy Eric. His YouTube is Energy Eric, and his real name is Eric. So Eric would be the second person who I call sometimes. Eric is a really good friend. Aaron, before I say Eric stuff, Aaron, we both play Fortnite, but that's only one thing about Aaron. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's the lag master. So your boy sometimes doesn't play Fortnite with him because he's the lag master. You know what I'm saying? He's actually the lag master. He lags 24/7, and sometimes we can't play Fortnite with each other, but we do. And that's it over there. So down to Eric. Eric is a really good Fortnite player, same as Aaron, but Eric is better. I'm just saying, Eric is a really good Fortnite player. He's a really good friend of mine. Like anything, like with Aaron, anytime, like let's say if I asked him to do a video with me, he would always be down to do a video. Same as Aaron. But let me stop talking about Aaron. I'm talking about Eric. Eric is a really good friend. He would always help me if I do if I ask him like, hey, yo, if I type him on Snapchat, I'll be like, hey, yo, Eric, you want to do a video? Help me with my video. Eric will always be down to help me with my videos, and that's a really good friend. Like always helping each other. You know what I'm saying? Always helping each other, and he's a really good friend of mine. I really appreciate that. In person, he's actually a really good friend too. He's really smart, like me. And yeah, we we're really good friends. And basically I said that. And then on Fortnite, let's say if Eric would owe me, he would still keep his promise and not Kelly roll me. Like, let's say if Eric owes me, right? Eric wouldn't go say, oh, yo, bro, I don't owe you nothing, all that stuff. Eric is actually a really good friend, and he would pay back what he owed me, and he wouldn't actually Kelly roll me, like Kelly scam, you know what I'm saying, guys? Because if you guys don't know, Kelly scam. So, like I said, I think I said one of these videos, but if you guys don't know, there's a person named Kelly. Chris knows Kelly, alright? I'm going to talk about Chris right next after Eric, but Chris is, he got Kelly rolled because one time, Chris told us that there was a person named Kelly, and Kelly owed Chris / Young Wolf / CMZ Wolf V-Bucks, and Kelly never paid back Chris his V-Bucks because I think he owed him or maybe lost a bet or something, I don't know, but he owed Chris V-Bucks, and Kelly kind of scammed Chris, and that's why. So, in our friend group, we call it, if anybody scammed us, we would call it Kelly scam because of that reason. Why? Because Kelly scammed Chris. And guys, listen, don't scam your friends because that's really bad. Like a no. No. So, Eric is a really good friend, and that's it. Next on our list, like I said, like 5 seconds ago, Chris. Chris is he's a really good friend. Same as Eric. He's a really good friend. I know him actually in person. If we were actually going to school, I would always see Chris in the hallways for some reason. I don't know why. It's just like, I don't know why. I feel like everywhere I go, I see Chris, and we always you know what I'm saying? We always talk to each other. I'm like, what's up, Chris? Because I basically know most people in the school. because I'm that popular. Like, everybody knows me in our grade. Like, seriously, not gonna cap, everybody knows me in our grade. I'm like a classic, bro. Like, you know, like a classic hits in music. Like, I'm literally a classic, bro. Like, everybody knows me just because I got in trouble so much in my past. Everybody knows me because I get in trouble sometimes, but not most. Like, basically most people know me as regular me, and some people knows me as in my past where I got in trouble a lot. But let's stop talking about that because that's off topic. Chris is a really good friend. He's a really good Fortnite player. He has a YouTube channel of 1.3 subs, something like that. He's a really good friend, same as Eric. Like, if I Chris would always want to volunteer in my videos. He would be like if I'm talking to Eric, and if Chris hears about Eric talking about if Eric wants to be in my video, Chris will always be like, "Hey, yo, bro, can I also be in the video?" So that's why Chris is a really good friend. He would always volunteer to be in my videos and make it more interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more people, like, I would say the more people the better, but the more people, the more interesting it gets sometimes. Sometimes, though, because sometimes it can get not interesting. It can get pure chaos. I'm gonna link a video in description where we were supposed to do yesterday. We were supposed to do Never Have I Ever, but it went not gonna lie, it went totally. I'm being for real. It went total chaos. I'm not gonna lie, it went total chaos, and yeah, Chris is a really good friend. Finally, I'm really happy. One thing, I'm really happy that, because Chris, I think he been at 1K for maybe a long time, maybe, I don't know, but Chris finally got his support credit code like 2 months ago, something like that. At the time, yeah, I'm really happy for Chris, because Fortnite kept scamming him of his support credit code, and finally Chris got a support credit code, so I'm really happy for him. He's a really good friend and all. We would make jokes. Everybody would always make jokes. We all laugh and all that stuff. So, Chris is a really good friend. He's always volunteering in my videos. And, yeah. Fourth person, Seva. Now, Seva is an interesting one. Not gonna lie. Seva is a really good friend, like I said. Like, all my friends are really good friends, so I don't have to keep saying it. So, Seva, yesterday, actually not yesterday, but the video with the Febreze can, you know what I'm saying? Put your hands up, because I got a Febreze can, bro. That was a Truth or Dare video, and he ended up wanting to do a Truth or Dare. Like, sometimes he comes up with the ideas, like, what video. Like, I think that was Seba's first video that he came up with the idea of the video, because I think everything else was, I came up with the ideas. Like, the Truth or Dare, Never Ever Ever. I asked my friends, like, do they want to do this, that? Like just before I go on, I ask my friends. I don't force them into doing my videos. Alright, just to let you know, I'm not a bad guy, of course. But I always ask my friends that, like, hey, yo, guys, do you want to do, like, a Truth or Dare video, or, like, a Never Have I Ever, or, like, a Would You Rather, or, like, this, and that, like that. And I always ask them, and they're always cool with that. They always help a brother out, you know what I'm saying? Help a brother out. But, yeah, he's a really good friend. I just said that again, and I just said, I just said I wasn't gonna say that again. But, yeah, overall, he's running the top of my list. I mean, everybody's top of my list, of course, because they always treat me good. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you ever want to get treated the same way as you treat your friends, it's like, let's say if you want someone to treat you as good. It's good. You want to treat them as good as they were gonna treat you. So, lesson of the day, guys. I should do that. Comment question of the day, maybe lesson learned of the day. But lesson learned of the day: always be nice to your friends, because they'll always be nice to you, no matter how much you do. You know what I'm saying? He always does a good. He always makes me laugh. Seva always makes you laugh. He's like probably one of the funniest in our friend group. He always makes me laugh. And then, I don't know why Seva has an obsession with Obama, which is perfectly fine. I'm not against it, but I'm just saying. But yeah, that's it, Seva. Overall, really good friend. Which I said I was a goddamn. Next person would be Mauricio. Okay, Mauricio is a handful. I mean, he's not actually a handful, but I'm just saying, like, you know, exaggeration. He's a good friend. He's a good friend. He's really good at Fortnite. Seb was also really good at Fortnite. Everybody's that I list, I think, play Fortnite. I'm not sure. I gotta think about it. But like, let's say if I asked him, because he only appeared in one of my videos, yes. And I asked him, I was like, hey yo, Mauricio, you want to do a video? And he was like, hey yo, sure, bro. And then, yeah, he's, like all my friends, they always want to volunteer in my videos. Like, I asked him, I was like, hey yo, bro, hey yo, brother, hey yo, sister, or something like that. And I said, hey yo, guys, you want to record a video? And they're always volunteers for a video, so it's really good. Mauricio's a really, he's a good friend. He's always there to, like all my friends, they also support me too. What's it called? We get along too. Like one, if I would name one annoying thing about Mauricio, like it's not annoying, but I'm just saying that was ridiculous. Okay, one ridiculous thing about Mauricio was one time we were playing Fortnite and Kelly joined the party, and then I think Mauricio was AFK. I don't know. I'm not really sure what happened, but I was like, cause Kelly was cause Mauricio's, sometimes I would nickname him Mr. Ear Raper, because if you guys don't know Mauricio, not gonna lie, he ear rapes a lot. Not gonna lie, he ear rapes a lot, and sometimes it's kind of funny. And he ear rapes a lot, and basically, yeah, he ear rapes a lot, and he's Mr. Ear Raper. So one time Kelly joined, and he would ear rape. I was like, is Kelly the new Mauricio? And I was like, nah. But then Mauricio thought I replaced him with Kelly, which I didn't. That went on for like a month, but he ended up forgiving me. Well, basically, he said sorry to me, and I was like. Also, another lesson of the day, guys: never hold a grudge against other people, because you don't know what's gonna happen. So let's say, alright, I'm just gonna take like a 1 minute of your time. Let's say you have a grudge against this one friend, right? Because they did something to you like horrible that you can't forgive. Always think about it. Like, should I forgive that person? You should always forgive someone and move on with the instead of sticking with the past, because if you guys don't know, my ex, it didn't go good. We used to be kind of friends, but I did something to her. And she said it was unforgivable, and now she still has a grudge against me this day, which is not good, because I don't like people having grudges against me, you know what I'm saying? I don't like having people with grudges against me. And it's not like I just want to be like friends, like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to have any beef with us, nothing, like everything's in the past. I just want to be like nothing between us, nothing, like no beef. Like, imagine this is a beef, like this is beef. I don't want any of that, like slink, nothing of that, bro. I don't want no beef between us. So think about it. I don't want beef between none of my friends. So never hold a grudge against someone. So back to what I was saying, yeah. And yeah, he's a good friend and all. He's always helping out too. Sometimes he would always help us in tournaments. If me and Eric are playing a tournament, if we have nobody to play with, Mauricio would always like volunteer to play with us in like in a tournament or arena or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's it for Mauricio. Basically, all my friends, they're good friends. Next person would be Kota. So Kota, that is, Aaron, Eric, Chris, Seba, Mauricio. Kota's a 6th person. Kota is a 6th person. Kota, sometimes, I don't know why he calls himself the lonely man, but, you know, he ain't alone. No one is alone. You always have friends. Unless you're like that guy who nobody likes you, like I used to be. I remember when I was growing up, I remember when, in the past, no one used to like me. Everybody used to hate me. Like, before I became popular for getting in trouble, I don't know why, but everybody in my past, like, in the past, everybody used to hate me. Now everybody likes friends with me. But just saying, even though I don't know Kota, even though I haven't known Kota for a long time, Kota's a really good friend. Yeah, he would always try to volunteer videos. And of course, yeah, all my friends, they always trying to volunteer it, like, they make it more interesting, make it more spicy. You know what I'm saying? Make it more spicy. And yeah, he's a really good friend of mine. Today again, he's a good friend of mine. He's a really good Fortnite player. So that's also too. He's really funny too. I don't know why every time when he would make a joke, it would be funny, and I would laugh my butt off. With all my friends, like when they make a joke, I would laugh a lot sometimes. Not gonna lie, we always have I mean, we ain't have beef or anything. I mean, none of my friends have beef that I'm naming. So he's a really good friend. He's really good at Fortnite, and basically, he's really kind too. All my friends are really kind to me. I'm really kind to them too. Of course, I'm not mean to my friends, of course. And yeah, basically for Kota, that's basically it. Like he's a good friend. I would not never replace my friends with other people. Like there can only be one Aaron or Eric or Kota or Seba or Mauricio or Chris. There can only be one person. There can only be one me and one me only. You know what I'm saying? One me only. You know what I'm saying? Next person on my list. Just imagine that I'm looking at my watch and it has a list, okay? Imagine. Next person on my list would be... This is the 7th person. Oh, God, no, why? 7th person is Bunny. Okay, not gonna lie, Bunny's a really good friend. Really, 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 really good friend. She's really sweet, she's really kind. She always wanna volunteer in my videos. Probably more than everybody, even Eric too. Yeah, she's really kind, really sweet, and really good friend overall. Let's say if I asked her, like, if we're playing Fortnite together, if I asked her, like, let's say if me and Eric and Bunny are playing, I asked her and Eric, do you guys want to play like trios or like arena? They would always say like, alright, bet, let's go. And then sometimes I would carry everybody, or they would carry me. Most of the time they carry me. Most of the time they carry me. But we're not talking about that. And yeah, they're really good friends. And I said, well, hold on. Before I continue with what I'm gonna talk about, Bunny, I swear, I'm looking at all of you. I'm looking at all of you. I swear. You guys all call me a simp just because I said she's really nice and really kind. Woo! Just remember, I got some Febreze can, mother truckers. I got Febreze. That's terrifying. Okay. But for real, I swear, don't you guys call me a simp because I know simp. Okay, not gonna lie, I used to be a simp, but your boy rolls up. See? Rolls up. And he ain't no simp anymore, bro. He ain't no pimp either. But your boy is just a really nice person. He's just a really kind person. I ain't no simp. I swear if you guys say that in the comments. Woo! Oh, I'm gonna do something. I think I'm a Febreze can everybody. Okay. Febreze can. I just Febreze can myself. Alright, I'm a Febreze can, everybody. I'm gonna name this title Febreze can again. Okay, the video's not titled actually called Febreze can, but seriously, guys, don't you dare call me a simp, or things are gonna get ugly. Things are gonna get real ugly. Seriously, okay, I'm joking. Things are actually gonna get ugly, but seriously though, guys, don't call me a simp because I'm not actually a simp. So, basically that's it for money. Like I said, I feel like I was gonna go to continue, but I don't want to keep continuing because if I keep continuing, people are gonna call me a simp in the comments because I already know people. Because I already know you guys are gonna call me a simp in the comments just because I'm being really nice. That's why. Is it really being nice? Okay, it's not called a simp. Alright. I'll name that out. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say anything. That's it for money. She's, like I said, she's a good friend. Probably one of my top friends. Probably my girl's mom. Yeah, she's a good friend. Yeah. I'll be right back, guys. Yo, Mr. Smith, I got a question to ask. How do you deal with crushes? Bro, I don't even know, bro. You just gotta deal with that. You gotta deal with your crush, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Smith, it's not a good time to say who's crushing and who's not. Mr. Smith, you wanna say anything to the video? Like and subscribe, or like and subscribe so you can have a nice day. Thank you, Mr. Smith, for doing that. You can have these shades. Hold up, guys. Here you go, Mr. Smith. There you go, Mr. Smith, guys. Introducing Mr. Smith. My dog, technically, he's a dog. I'm an old timer, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a really old timer. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Don't call Joey a simp because he's not a simp just because he has a crush on somebody, which is none in this video. Totally. Are you sure it's not somebody? Are you sure you had to say specifically a crush, bro? You had to really specifically say a crush. Oh yeah, I had to say a crush because I know you have a crush on someone. Oh no, it's no. Nobody needs to hear that, right, Mr. Smith? No, I'll take my shades back. I'll take my shades back. Alright, Mr. Smith. Nobody needs to know who's my crush, okay? Alright? Okay, I guess. No one needs to hear anything about a crush, right, Mr. Smith? I mean, I can tell the people right now. I'm gonna expose you, son of a biscuit. I can expose you, Joey. Slick Joey, do you want me to expose him? Guys, leave in the comments right now. Do you want me to expose Joey right now? Because one day, I'm gonna hijack his computer and I'm gonna expose him. I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna expose him. No one's gonna tell me in the comments to expose me, right, guys? Like I have my diary right here. No one's gonna expose me, right, Mr. Smith? Yeah, totally. Guys. Put it in the comments right now so I can expose him, so I can read his diary, and I can say who's crush. You need to go now. We'll be taking a right break, guys. Because I need to go deal with Mr. Smith. Right, Mr. Smith. Guys, put in the comments right now. Sorry, I expose him right now because it's payback. What are you talking about, payback? I don't even know what you're talking about. We'll be right back. Okay. Had to deal with Mr. Smith. Hopefully, it won't cause us any trouble. Hopefully, it won't cause us any trouble anymore. The next person on my list will be Ethan/Roro. Now, Ethan. How I met Ethan. Okay. Actually, no. I'm gonna explain how I met my friends. After I explain how they're good friends. So Ethan, I mean, he's a good friend. Sometimes he would what's it called again? I mean, Ethan's a good friend. Let's say he would be like, "Hey, yo, Joey, you wanna play some duos or something?" He would always ask me like if he wants to do something with me. I mean, I'll always go yes. I mean, he's always supportive too. And I mean, he's a really good friend to play with, and he's really good at Fortnite. Not gonna lie, he's really good at Fortnite. But overall, he's a really good friend. Like I said, I haven't brought Ethan on this channel. Hopefully, one day I will bring Ethan on the channel. Maybe the Truth or Dare Part 3 video. Maybe the Truth or Dare video Part 3. If you guys get this video, if you guys get the Truth or Dare video over 100 views, or we hit 30 subscribers by the end of this month, I might do a Truth or Dare Part 3, and Ethan might come on the channel for the first time because I don't know. I haven't bought Ethan. I think Ethan needs some love. You know what I'm saying? My boy Ethan needs some love. I'm gonna ask him if we hit 30 subs or Truth or Dare video gets 100 views. Truth or Dare Part 2 video, guys. Not the first one, because you guys are loving the first one. But seriously, guys, Part 2, 100 views, and then we'll do a Part 3 finale, extreme. I'll actually put an extreme. It will be extreme Truth or Dare next time. Don't you guys wait for the Truth or Dare video Part 3. I'm gonna leave a link for Part 2 in the description for you guys. If you guys want Part 3, you gotta share that video in need of vitamins. Vitamins are actually good. Make sure you guys take your vitamins. If you guys need vitamins, like medicine vitamins, make sure you guys take your vitamins so you won't get sick. But anyway, Ethan's a really good friend. Cause he got Fortnite, he would always support me a lot. And yeah, Ethan sometimes he'll make me laugh. Sometimes. Ethan will always be interested. Like, let's say if I ask him, hey, yo, Ethan, you want to play this or that? He'll always be interested in playing. And yeah, that's basically Ethan. He's the 8th person. The 9th person. Who would be the 9th person? Oh, my boy Yahir. Okay. So you guys don't know this. I have a friend named Yahir. He's actually in the same grade as me. So Yahir, he's my friend. He was my friend before her. Like, I mean, I knew Aaron, but he used to be the friend I always hang out with Yahir before I would always hang out with Yahir before I would hang out with Aaron a lot. So Yahir, he's a really good friend. We would always play with each other. We would play maybe like soccer because he likes soccer, so I'll play soccer with them. I'm actually pretty okay at soccer. I'll play any sport and I'm okay at probably any sport except basketball. And volleyball. I'm really good at basketball and volleyball. Face me on 1v1. I'm showing. Seriously, guys. Here's a really good friend. Let's in my past, probably up to 6th grade. Let's say if I go to 6th class, I would always ask Yahir if he wants to go 6th class before Aaron. Have I ever taken? I did take Aaron once. I think once in 2018, 19. I took Aaron to 6th class, but before Aaron, I always take Yahir to 6th class with me. You know what I'm saying, bro? We would always hang out. We always go on rides and all that stuff, and I would always invite him to my house. And before Aaron, and I was always invite him let's say if it would be my birthday party, and when I used to live in an apartment, I would always invite him, and we would always play cause he's into sports. Everybody. Some people are into sports. I almost said everybody. Well, he's into soccer and then sponge cakes. And then he's into gun games, and then we would play a gun game. I think we would play Call of Duty or something like that. I don't know. I forgot what game it was, but we played a Call of Duty game, and it would be a 1v1, whoever gets most kills, and he would always dominate me. I don't know why. He would always beat me in the game, and we would laugh our butts off because how the way we kill each other and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not he's a good friend of mine, but one of the first friends, we always hang out. And yeah, I don't know if I have him as a friend in Fortnite. I'm not really sure about that. I have to ask him, probably. But he's a really good friend of mine, and probably one of the first friends I have near the area I used to live in. And basically, that's it of Yahir. The next person, he's the next person. The 10th person, there's actually 2 more people. Well, one and then another one. His name is Mason. Mason used to be, he's still friends, but Mason was basically Aaron's, they're still friends, but mostly me, Aaron, okay, I can't talk. Mason, my friend Mason. So he's in the same grade as Aaron in 7th grade, and I'm in 8th grade, of course. Yahir's also in 8th grade, same as my grade too. Mason, he's actually a good friend. Every time, let's say, okay, so last year, every time when we would go, go to the bus, right, we would all it would also, it could be okay, so at the beginning of the year, actually not the beginning of the year, but when we were actually going to school, when COVID it didn't happen yet. It was still 2019, so yeah, it was still 2019. And sometimes I would bring my football. Cause I have a Seattle football in my closet, actually, though. If you guys didn't know that. And I would bring a football, or Mason would bring a football, and Mason. Okay, so it would be me, Mason, Yahir sometimes, maybe it depends. Denzel sometimes. That's another person on my list after Mason. And then Aaron, and then we would play football. We would play football, we would play challenges. We would have we would play technically a catch. Technically, we would throw the football. There would be 2 teams. There would be 2 teams of 2. It would be it would be 2 teams, and then we had 3 lives, and then we would throw the football, before the bus came, of course. And then we have 3 lives. If you drop the football 3 times, you're out. But if your teammate catches it with one hand, Odell Beckham Jr., your teammate is back in the game with one life. You can get more lives by catching the football with one hand. Like, seriously, no cap. And we would play football, and then we would also play regular football too. One time we actually did play regular football. Like, all of our friends came up, and we actually did play regular football. It was a 2, of course. We were playing in the streets, of course, because we're not playing in the yard really. And it would be 2-hand touch, of course, because we're not tackling people on the flipping streets, bro. No. So 2-hand touch, and then we would play football. We'd play like the goal line, like the touchdown would be like 2 cars, and then like it would be like probably 20 feet, and then next goal line, which is like 2 cars like this. And yeah, it would be really fun. And then also sometimes, like, let's say he would always ask me, hey yo Joey, can you come outside and like play with me? Like me, Aaron. Sometimes Aaron, maybe it depends. Aaron, Yahir, and Denzel. And sometimes my parents would say no, but sometimes they would say yes. And I would go and hang out with them. Play like any game, like they would play like football or like soccer or something like that. And that would be really fun, you know what I'm saying? Cause they could easily come to my house, cause I used to live in apartments, and I think they still live in apartments. I don't know about that, but I used to live in apartments, and it was really easy for them to come out. For them to come, of course, because it's apartments. Mason, okay. So here's how it would do. So there'll be apartments here. Mason would be in the front apartment. So let's say if you're going in apartments, you see like there's like the office, and then there's like 2 apartments. That's technically like the first one. So, and they got the back one. That's the first one. The second one, I was in the second one. There's like 3 lanes technically. So there's technically like 1 full apartment, 2 full apartments, 3. Actually, there's 4 full apartments technically. So I was in the first full apartment. See right here. So when you keep going up, you'll see another line of apartment. So there's 2 over here, and there's another one over here. That would be Aaron and Yahir. They would live up there in the 3rd apartments. And then when you keep going down, you'll see there's a 4th apartment there. That's where Mason would live at. Denzel would live in the second apartment. I would live in the first one. And so it was that easy to go. So that's it. Really, Mason. Overall, really good friend. Denzel. So Denzel, I met him last year. I mean, he's a really good friend. All my friends are really good friends, and we would hang out. You know what I'm saying? All 5 of us. It would be me, Mason, Denzel, Aaron, and Yahir. We'd be like the 5. We would feel like the 5 pairs or something, whatever you guys call it. But we would always hang out before before the bus stop came. We would all go to like the front. It was technically the front. Yeah, or technically it was the front, but technically some people call it the back. So I would travel all the way to where I am, and I would go where Mason was, and we would all travel there. We play some football. Even in the wintertime, we did play football in the wintertime too. But when it get really, really cold, we couldn't play. We just went into in the apartments, because they had the heater on in the apartments, of course, so it won't get cold. So we would go into the apartments, and we would be chilling, you know what I'm saying? If it was too cold. Like, if everyone was like so cold, like my legs are like frozen as solid, I can't move my arm. My arm is like this. My arm is just, I can't move. Like, look guys, look, I can't move my arm. That's how cold I was feeling. That's how cold some people were feeling. And we would go in the apartments if it was really cold in the wintertime. But like before the wintertime came, it was like fall time. We would play football. So basically, same as Mason. Everybody would come out, and they would ask me if I'd come out, and we would play with each other. You know what I'm saying? We play catch. We would do like the Odell Beckham Jr. challenge, like that we made. I think people have already made that, but we played the Odell Beckham Jr. challenge, only one-handed challenge technically, but it's technically Odell Beckham Jr. challenge, and we would play that a lot. And overall, he's a really good friend. Not gonna lie, really good friend. So those are 11 people I could name. That's basically all my close. I mean, everybody's all my closest friends, but all my friends. But technically, those 12 people are my closest friends. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like the old saying, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. Which I actually don't have enemies. I do have I don't know. I don't really have enemies, but that's basically it of all my friends. Okay, so the last 3 I named, Yahir, Mason, and Denzel. I don't think they know about my YouTube. I don't know. I'm not sure. They might know my YouTube. I don't know, but what's it called again? But I haven't asked them if they want to appear on my channel. I should ask them one time. I should ask them one day. I'll ask them if they want to appear on my channel and do a video with me. And yeah, that's basically it. How all my friends are really good friends. And basically that's it, guys, of the video. If you guys like this, punch that subscribe in the face. Boop. Punch that subscribe button. And hit that like button. Like, boom. You gotta, like, okay, you see that like button? Imagine this is like, but you gotta punch it. Boop. Punch it with your mouse, bro. Like, literally. Boop. You gotta punch it with your mouse, bro. Punch it with your mouse. Actually, don't do that, or your parents gonna get mad, or some people gonna get mad at that. You told me to punch you. You told me to use my mouth to punch you, but no, like actually don't do it. But I'm just saying, like actually, like hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? You know, the boy posts sometimes. I can't promise daily content, and basically it. I'll probably leave everybody's links down in the description when I edit the video out. I'll leave everybody's link that I named because I already know. Alright, so the people who have a YouTube channel, I think so. Aaron has one, I think so. I don't know, but I'll leave Aaron's. Eric, Chris. I don't know. Okay, so the people I don't know. I feel like I don't know if Mauricio has one. I don't know if Mauricio has one. Mauricio, I know Kota has one, but I have to search for Kota, and I'm gonna try to put Kota's YouTube in the description if YouTube actually let me find it. You know what I'm saying? And out of the other 3 that I named, I don't think they have one. I don't know, but I'll probably leave the ones that I know that I actually have their YouTube videos. And like I said, make sure you subscribe so you can see that Truth or Dare Part 3, because I'm really hoping you guys hit 30, if we hit 30 subs, or get that Truth or Dare video Part 2 over 100 views, because I really want to do a Part 3, because I already know what I have in mind. I'm just going to give you guys a hint. It's going to be, because you guys know when I do Truth or Dare, and just because I don't want, because we're not chickens, bro. We ain't no, we no chickens, bro. We no chickens. I don't want no chickens, bro, in our channel. So I would do 1 truth and everything else would be there. But I'm just gonna give you guys a hint that if we're doing a part 3, I'm just gonna say the video title is gonna be Extreme Truth. Give it a second. Extreme Truth or Dare. I'm just telling you guys that that's just a hint into and hopefully new players. Hopefully everybody that's been on the Truth or Dare Part 2 will return, and more people will probably join. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get in at least more than 3 people on the big channel. 3 new people that you haven't seen in the Truth or Dare. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. So maybe. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep the series up. So hopefully we hit 30 subs or 100 views on the Truth or Dare Part 2. You know what I'm saying? And better go see the video. Don't listen to Mr. Smithworth of what he said about because your boy doesn't have a crush. Or you do. Yeah, I don't have a crush, you know what I'm saying? Right, Mr. Smith. Oh, yes he does. He has a crush. He has a big fat crush on butt. If you don't shove it up. Guys, don't listen to Mr. Smith right now, because I don't trust me. I don't have a crush on nobody. I don't have a crush on nobody. Seriously, I don't have a crush on nobody. Right, Mr. Smith? Right. Yeah, right. Yo, bro. Yo, guys, comment down below if I should expose Joy right now, because I already know. Not gonna lie, I already know he has a crush, bro. I know he has a crush. I know all of his secrets. I already know he has a crush, bro. So, tell me if I should expose him. Mr. Smith, you're always playing games, right? Right, Mr. Smith. So, I'm gonna end this video out, and don't listen to Mr. Smith because, I mean, he's an old timer, so he might be going through, like, he's been in the war. He's been in the war. World War 1, 2, 3, and 4, as many as there are. He's been all of them, right? And so he's kind of cuckoo a little bit. Yo, bro, I need you guys all to like and subscribe. I need you guys to comment down below if I should expose Joy right now. Because you're gonna want to hear the juicy information. No, I'm saying no crap. You guys want to hear the juicy information. This video is already going to 46 minutes long. I'm ending the video right now, right, Mr. Smith? Okay. You guys already know what I said. Well, what you guys? I guess I might end the video now. What'd you say? What'd you say? Tell me. What'd you say? What'd you say to the viewers? I didn't say nothing. Alright. I'm ending the video right now. I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Smith and Worth about what he said. Right, Mr. Smith and Worth. I'll say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Bye. Make sure you guys comment down below if I should expose Joy right now. Bye, y'all. I'll see you guys later, my bros, my brothers, my sisters. I'm saying, guys, I'll see you guys later. It's, Slick Joey out there in the spirit bowl. Your boy out. We out the James coach. Yo. We out.